Hello. So this is the world's greatest wrestling reviewer. My name is Will Nitro, and you're lucky to have me. This is WWF Superstars March 14th, 1992. The opening contest was Bret the Hitman Hart versus Jimmy James. Yeah, Bret won by submission. Easily, really. There was comments from the Intercontinental Champion, the rowdy one, Rowdy Roddy Piper, saying that his friendship wouldn't get in the way of him successfully defending the title at WrestleMania 8. Next match was Lee Thomas versus Papa Shango. And Papa Shango hit the reverse, I can't say it. Reverse, there we go. See? It's all live, ladies and gentlemen, it's all live. Reverse shoulder breaker to get the victory. It's a Papa Shango match, what do you expect? It's not great. The next match was El Matador, Tito Santana, heading to WrestleMania to take on Shawn Michaels. He took on Lee Armstrong, and basically this match was about a minute long, and he won with the Fede de la Muerte. Before this match, they showed another interview with Randy Macho Man Savage. This was his retort to Ric Flair's allegations that Elizabeth was with Flair before she was with the Macho Man. Oh yeah, she was always with me, yeah. So, what did Macho Man have to say? Gene was going through the allegations about on a boat, on a TV, cuddling up. And what did Macho Man say? He was shaking his head from side to side like this. And then they zoomed in on his angry face. And he said, untrue, 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 dig it. So yeah, he didn't say dig it, by the way. He wasn't very happy. The next match was a tag team match. The Natural Disasters took on Jim Cooper and Paul Simpson. He's not related to the Simpson family, by the way. And they won with a couple of matches. Which brings me to your main event of the evening, and that was Dale Wolf versus Sid Justice. So Harvey Whippleman took the microphone off the announcer and said that the only person that interviews this next man is me! Not Will Nitro, but Harvey Whippleman. He introduced the man who rules the world, Sydney of Justice. And Sid basically, destroyed Dale Wolf, really, to be honest. He ended with, obviously, the power bomb, which was brutal. He then put him on a stretcher, which was equally as brutal, because he did what he did previously, and that's clothesline the guy off the stretcher. The slight difference with this one is that some jobbers came out. No, I'm not calling on that. Some wrestlers came out of the dressing room, including Virgil. And Virgil was having none of it. He wanted to put the guy back on the stretcher. He needed hospital treatment. Whippleman got in Virgil's face. He went after him, and as he went after him, Sid went, hey, no, young Virgil, and attacked him from behind. Threw him in the ring. And then they had a bit of a brawl. Well, I say a bit of a brawl. Virgil punched Sid Justice in the stomach, had no effect. And Sid Justice basically destroyed him. At one point, he pointed to Harvey Whippleman, and he said, Harvey, take the cover off the ring. And then he went up right to the camera, did Sid, and he went, and I'll try and do Sid, because I'm not really Sid. Well, Nitro, we're two different creatures. He went, and I quote, "This is what happens when you stick your nose in my business." And then he rammed his face into the turnbuckle. This turned out to be a bit of an infamous angle, because this is the storyline where Virgil apparently had his nose broken by the ruler of the world, Sydney of Justice. Another thing happened. That was all the matches. There was another thing that happened. So in the show, they cut to like a shot of a prison, and you just had this honourable voice going, "I've served my time, boss man." So the question is, who or what is coming and when? And I think we know who for, but why? I think it's time to keep an eye on this one. As I say, WrestleMania was building very nicely, very much, thank you. WrestleMania 8 is gonna be a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Will Nitro, and your pleasure is always my victory. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.